What is up, players and players? Neely's here from the Cool Poke Players, and I got round 2 for you guys here. And to the left would be me, yours truly, Neily, with the Yanmega Raichu deck. And to the right, we got my man Hugo over here with Mega Gardevoir. And we played, I think we played last week or the week before, same deck or whatever, and he destroyed me the first time. So let's see if I can get revenge this time around. But the reason why I'm doing this before the battle goes on, because it looked like it cut out the first 3 turns of the video. So I'm going to walk you through of what went down. Coin flip, I went first. There were no mulligans in here. I started off with Yama and a Yama on the bench, and Hugo started off with Xerneas. I went first. I drew a card and passed because I really had nothing to play. As Hugo, he got his deck going. He got a Pokemon fan club, got a Gardevoir and a Xerneas. No, he got 2 Gardevoirs out. Was able to Geomancy to put energies on those Gardevoirs. Then it went back to me. Drew into a Yanmega. I did have a Yanmega in hand at the beginning of the turn. Drew into a Yama, benched the Yama, bought the active Yama to a Yanmega, and then happened to pass turn from there. And then Hugo went again, was able to get some energies, Geomancy, blah blah blah. And now on my 3rd turn, I was able to get another Yanmega, get one of the bench Yamas to a Yanmega, get the active Yanmega to a Yanmega break, and get things going for there. And then Hugo was able to knock that out, and Hugo was able to get a prize card. So now the prize race is now 6-5 with Hugo winning the prize race, and this will start my turn into this game. So without further ado, let's get this going. Alright, now we're resuming with the battle in progress. I end up using Sycamore in this situation to draw me 7 new cards. Looking on the field, I do have that Shaman down. Was able to get 6 or didn't like that hand, so away with Sycamore away. See me bench Yama to Yanmega, Yanmega to Yanmega break. And trying to figure a way to get down to 4 cards here, drop a Bumblebee. Now, the reason why there's a Bumblebee in this situation, Bumblebee's not supposed to be in here, nor I think there's an extra card I added in here that's not supposed to be in here. I don't have 3 Shamans in my deck, only have 1. There should be the deck really plays well with 3, but only have 1 because we were playing this. There was no proxies, so I had to get those out, and I added a Bumblebee, and I think an extra, I forget the extra card I added extra, but that's why Bumblebee's there, but Bumblebee's not supposed to be there. I figured he's the only one that can help me in this situation. Attach a DC, get some stuff back from this card pile. Figured he'll be close enough to get some synergy into this deck. So Hugo goes, and as you see, Hugo set up, and he's set up really well. He's really set up here. Does the Brilliant Arrow, knocks out my Yanmega break, and this is going to be a theme throughout the rest of this battle here. But I get a Super Rod. I think I bring the Yanmega line back because I have no other option in this situation. I felt in this situation Raichu was not going to help me because he was going to win. He was winning the Stadium War with the Fairy Gardens, and I could not keep a Skyfield out to save my life. So I figured I was going to stick with the Yanmegas here and just really hope I can just get these 4 cards, and he does not have a Hex. You see a towel from Hugo there, and I'm looking through my discard pile in this situation, trying to see what supporters I played and see how many DCEs I actually have in there, which I think is none. And if you wonder why I'm tapping my finger like that, that's because I am really thinking of how I'm going to get back in this game. I know, in my mind, I knew this was tough and I was going to have a tough time beating this. So I'm going to Versus Seeker here, and I think I played N. Either played N or Judge. I don't recall. I'll figure out by how many cards I draw if I played N or Judge, but I think it was in this situation. I didn't think I'll start playing the Judge till later. So we're gonna see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I did play N. Okay, I do see a DCE. I think I do attach that to. I got the Yanmega break. I think attach the DC to Shaman because I wanted to get it out of there. I did not want him to get an easy 2 prize cards. So I'm assuming that DC, I attached the DC to Shaman this turn. I'm trying to remember if I did. I'm sitting there thinking about it, and I'm thinking about just checking out the Yanmega, getting the Shaman for the Sky Return, and getting that Shaman up out of there. This Brilliant Arrow, because of my highest HP in my deck is the Yanmega break at 140. It don't take much for his Brilliant Arrows to be 2-shot. All he needs is really 5 energies spread across that field, and that's it. So not much he needs to power up to get that out. But instead, I think I just went with the assault boom to take out the Mega Gardevoir in this situation. And we're going to see here, he does get the extra energy, and this will allow him to Lysander the Shaman. Yay for me. And there goes the knockout there, and he gets 2 more prize cards, and this puts me in a really tough spot. A really tough spot here. With all the cards I have in my hand, gotta find some way to get this out to get Yanmega to attack. Get a trainer's mail here. I think I get the bursting balloon. I think I get bursting balloon. There we go. This having bursting balloon in this deck, I think this is probably about my 3rd week testing this deck out. And as for damage wise, not too many people hit the bursting balloon, but as for it buying me a turn of attack and getting me to do something, because this deck 2-shots. It 2-shots like EXs and above. It's 2-shot. There's hardly any way possible at this moment I can 1-shot something. I'm hoping with the new evolution set coming out, there's a plus power that can give me a plus 30 or something, so I don't have to rely on Giovanni's King. And hopefully that plus power is an item card or something I can attach to get more damage, because that will be so helpful in this deck. Because I'm always, even if I do get a full bench down with the Skyfield or Raichu Circle Circuit, that's only hitting 160, and sometimes I really need to play like a Bridget or something like that to get that bench full down. So the Giovanni scheme playing the one of a that really doesn't help me in this situation. Here I'm trying to find some way to get set up, because I don't like my position on the board right now. I'm sitting there with 4 Pikachus, a Bunnelby, and a Yanmega break sitting there on the bench. Easy pickings and easy targets right there that I need to get involved in. I didn't bench the Yamas because I needed 4 cards in my hand to use Mega Break's attack. So that's the reason why you saw me get the Yama, but I didn't bench it. But those Pikachus do look cute though. All 4 of them playing around like that. Wish I could gang up. Wish I can attack 4 times with it. Use quick attack 4 times. What are the odds of that happening? I think it's 20, and if it's heads, you get 30. You get all 4 heads on those, it'd be 120. That'd be awesome. But Hugo here, I think he's plays the Sylveon, and this Sylveon killed me last game. This Sylveon was a killer last game. I could not stop it because I couldn't get a Lysander to stop him from healing, and every time it was close to getting knocked out, he got that free retreat from Fairy Garden, which I had no way of stopping that either. So me seeing this Sylveon, I am not too happy to see this at all. And if he gets this thing powered up, which most likely he will, this is just going to make my day even tough. And for some reason, when I get on featured camera battles and stuff, it's like the deck's camera shy or whatever. It doesn't perform the way it did. Horrible hand and stuff like that. I'm not trying to make excuses here, but it's just, it seems how it is every time the deck gets ready for a Showtime performance. So we see the Xerneas here, and we're going to see the Geomancy coming up soon. And this was the Geomancy's Sylveon and the Gardevoir, which are obvious targets here. This was the thing throughout the whole thing, because Hugo had that free retreat with all his fairy Pokemon. This put me in so much trouble, because my potential is 2-shot potential. I have free retreat, so I really don't need a Fairy Garden, because Yanmega has free retreat, Raichu has free retreat. That's what I love about it. But the problem was, this deck 2-shots. It can't 1-shot nothing. So he can take a hit, retreat, send out someone else, take a hit, retreat, turn out, give out something else. And I'm sitting here playing, he's pretty much playing roulette, while I'm sitting here trying to get someone to at least stay in the dang game for 2 turns so I can knock him out. So this was really hard for me to knock out. If I was able to 2-shot this, or be able to get the Lysanders in key moments, not using another supporter, this game could have really turned around really quickly. But we're gonna see here, I was able to get out this Xerneas, which is a cheap victory on my part, because this battle, that victory will be well short-lived. The good thing I could say about this battle was he didn't have the Aromatisse, so I didn't see max potions here, which would have really made life horrible. But he plays the Versus Seeker, which we're probably going to see a Lysander, maybe Sycamore. I think it was, or does he Fan Club? I think he Fan Clubs in this. Yeah, Fan Club, Pokemon Fan Club, which will probably give him the I wonder if those go straight to the bench. I think with Fan Club it doesn't go to the bench. Because he could I don't know if he plays. No, he don't play Hoopa in here. I don't think he plays Hoopa. This was tough. These last few turns were like blurs in this situation. Because it all happened all so fast. It's like I was doing 90 on the fast lane. It just went by so fast. So fast. Okay, I remember this turn because he Geomanced here and he only had that one fairy energy, which was nice for me to know that he only had that one energy, but it really didn't matter in this situation because the Sylveon is going to come and wreak havoc. He wasn't attacking with the Gardevoir. So, eyeball Pikachu to Raichu, which does me no good. Attach a DC to Raichu, because heck, why not? I'm trying to get rid of cards so I can use this barrier break because he doesn't have a tool attached, so I can't use Assault Boom. So here I'm thinking, oh, okay, I do have the 4 cards. Okay, I thought I was thinking if I was going to use that Versing Balloon in hand or not. I think he retreats here. I think we're going to start seeing a Sylveon this turn. Oh, he's going to Lysander my Raichu into the Sylveon. And it really didn't matter that the Raichu went down at this point. I was not going to win the game with Raichu. I had too many Pokemon in that discard pile, and I think I played both Super Rods in this point, so I had no way of getting those basics back to really power Raichu. And I think all my Sky Fields were in there as well, so I had no way of getting huge damage with the Raichu. So to me, I didn't care about that going. But I think it was the only Pokemon that Hugo could have knocked out while healing that Gardevoir in the back. So get the Trainer's Mail for the special charge. I do play to get the 2 DCs back. This is just for craps and giggles here. There was really no need for that. Just pretty much just to play the card in this situation here. And we're gonna see. I get to shuffle the deck here, and sorry for that pause. I was thinking about trying to give you my thought process in this situation that I was thinking of. My thought process is okay. Let me explain what the heck happened there, and I'll explain it once we get into the play of the game, which is about to come up soon. And here we go into the play of the game is when that Sylveon came out through that Pokemon fan club that Hugo got him from the Versus Seeker, aka the iPhone 6. That lets you get anything in the contacts list. And here comes the retreat of the Xerneas into the Sylveon, and that's where the havoc began right there. Now the reason why I succeeded the game because I did not have that Lysander. Like Lysander was prized when I was looking through the deck, and I realized there was no way for me to bring out that Gardevoir and Assault Boom for the knockout. Only needed 2 prizes to win compared to Hugo's one, so I knew I was dead next turn. So enough of that. Congratulations to Hugo, amazing match. And you guys, round 3 and round 4 look like they did record pretty well when I was glancing through it, so we're going to have all 4 matches shown this round. But I am Neily from the Cool Poke Players, and you guys all have a good day and or night. Thank you for watching.